All right. Audio. Cool, we're back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. The EA servers are always very temperamental at this hour. And strangely enough, the stream went down at the same exact time, so who knows? We get back into it with Gorman making that third down stop to force a field goal here. So this lead is going to be 6 points at the start of the fourth quarter. This ball kicked deep. Cook on the return. Gets up to the 26. Trips to the top of the screen. Quick in route. Going to be complete to Mello Clark. Second and short in an empty set. It's going to be complete over the middle for a huge gain. It's going to be Chase. Takes him all the way up to the opposing 47. Oh, correction, not the 47, the 37. So the Gaels marching. So they're going to fake a handoff and throw it to Davis for a quick 6-yard pickup. They'll come out in the I form now. Hand it off to Brady. Tries to get to the... Can't even get there as he's met at the line. So you can see the Gaels have only had one third down conversion today. Not what you like to see at home, but he's going to have one here as he finds Davis, who almost had his third touchdown of the afternoon, as he gets the Gaels all the way up to the 6-yard line. Oh, I guessed correctly. Regardless, he's having a great game, as he hasn't been getting many targets the past few weeks. Offense always looks great when he's getting involved. Speaking of which, his third touchdown of the afternoon. Davis for the hat trick. Don Davis leaving a imprint on this game. Not many that can say they've had 3 touchdowns in one game. But now he can add his name to that list. So with that score, the Gaels actually take the lead here for the first time this game. Since the first quarter. Because I forgot the Gaels led it 10-7, but after Pinkerton tied it up, it's been pretty much all them. Let's see how their offense responds to that quick Gaels score. Handoff here. This one's blown up immediately. Paul Grant had no room to operate. So you can see some fans wearing their Chase jerseys. Rodgers, plenty of time to pass. And he's got his man for a first down. His defender was right behind him, but just couldn't close that gap. So they're going to keep this drive alive. At the 36 now, they're going to run it. Pick up half of it here. Getting close to the halfway point of this fourth quarter. Pass is going to be broken up on second down. Looking for number 86 there. But that's going to be the senior Johnson laying down the hit to knock that ball loose. So now the Panthers are going to come out in an empty backfield. Rodgers, plenty of time to throw, and he's got the hookup. That's going to be Jennings for a huge conversion there on third down. Comes down with that contested catch, brings him up to the opposing 39. Sends a man in motion. And has number 8 for 16 yards. So they're nearing the red zone now. 5:20 left in this game. It's going to be a quick pass that's complete for 8 yards. It's going to get spotted on the 15-yard line. Handoff on second. It's going to get about halfway there. So they're going to have a third and short. Another handoff. And he manages to make his way through the blocks and pick up the first down. So they keep this drive moving. They're going to take some more time off this clock too. 3:55. Rodgers going to throw it. Actually, he's going to step up and score. Panthers going to take the lead late in this fourth quarter. Leon Rodgers, using his mobility, takes it right up the gut and converts it for 6. So they're going to try and go for the 2-point conversion. Throws it to the flat, and he has a man uncovered. So now they're leading at 7 points. Gaels can only tie this up with a touchdown. So they're going to start this drive from the 29-yard line. 3:47 left to work with. Baker's going to throw it. Has Mello Clark for a great start to this drive as he's up to the midfield stripe essentially. Trips to the bottom of your screen. Akers launching it deep, and he's got his man. How did Chase come down with that? Double coverage, and he catches this. What? Absolutely miraculous catch. And it will most definitely be a catch of the year contender later down the line. Puts the Gaels on the 11-yard line, and Akers strikes quickly to Cook, who's got the touchdown. So Gaels answer in 3 plays here as Bishop Gorman has a chance to tie this one up. So both teams with 3 timeouts. This game is far from over. Taking this one up to the 24-yard line. Let's see what the game plan is here for the Panthers. RPO. It's got a crease. Picks up 7 there. We probably got time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. He gets the play off. It's going to be a handoff. And they're going to start this 2-minute warning with a fresh set of downs. Rodgers looking to throw. He's got a man on a drag route. Tackled inbounds. The 42-yard line. 7-yard pickup, so 2nd and short. Play action. Rodgers going to scramble and just dive forward. Clock continuing to run. Rodgers throwing it to the sideline, and he's got a man out of bounds after a 5-yard pickup. Going to hand this ball off, but this one's going to go backwards as they lose 2 there. They don't use the timeout here. Rodgers going to throw it, and he's hit on this throw. Oh, and there's going to be a flag down on this play as well. Pass interference at the worst possible time. Looks like this one's going to be on McLaughlin. So they run it here on 1st down. Gorman uses their first timeout. Rodgers going to throw it, and this ball's batted down at the line. Oh, it's Sosa coming in on the edge as a blitzer, but he was able to get his hands up in time to swat that ball down. So they go for a screen pass here. This ball is going to get tackled, or this ball carrier is going to get tackled down inbounds as Bishop Gorman uses their 2nd timeout. So the Panthers likely to kick their field goal here. Well, obviously going to kick their field goal here. So the Gaels will have 1 timeout to work with to try and tie this game up, as a man nearly blocked that field goal. So Pickerington leading it by 3 now. 57 seconds left in this game. Cook going to get absolutely leveled at the 22-yard line. So they got to be smart with their clock here. Can't afford to get tackled in bounds. Gonna have a trip formation here. Plenty of time in the pocket. Gonna throw it over the middle. It's going to be a 15-yard pickup, but the Gaels have to use their timeout here as they don't want to burn too much time off the clock. Two receivers on each side. Sends a man in motion. Throws it quickly. He's got the reception, but he's going to get tackled in bounds, so they're going to have to get quickly to the line. They're going to get up to the line and spike it at the 50-yard line. Akers calling out something in the defense. Sends Brady out. Throws it to him quickly. He breaks a tackle and falls forward at the 39-yard line. The Gaels got to scramble to get to the line again. 22 seconds left. They down the ball at the 39-yard line. Akers throwing it to the bottom of your screen. And that ball's going to get, or he's going to be tackled inbounds. So they got to get back to the line and spike it. And they do. It's going to be 4th and 2 from the 31-yard line. It's going to be a kick from the 31-yard line. And now the Panthers try to apply some pressure. It's up. And good. So the Gaels managed to do the 1-minute drive and tie this game up with the field goal from 31 yards. Well, not 31 yards out, but from the 31-yard line. So with a return here, it's going to be 1 second left on the clock. Let's see what the Panthers call here. They're going to hand this ball off. And we are headed to overtime. So with Deluxe Part 2 is we get an extra quarter of football. Well, half quarter. Four quarters wasn't enough to decide it. Akers and Bridges meet with the other captains. Looks like Pickerington won the toss, and they want the ball. So it's going to come down to this Gaels defense to force a stop and get this ball back for their offense. They're going to start their drive from the 26-yard line. I form for Rogers. Going to hand it off to Jones, who picks up 3. Gun bunch to the bottom of your screen. It's going to be a crack toss play that's got plenty of space, but whoever was the deep man managed to close some space and make a tackle to force a 3rd down. Nearly tackled in the backfield. Looks like their backup running back is gonna get that 1st down. Paul Grant. Sends his running back out of the backfield. He's going to throw it and have a absolute dot to the sideline. Gets him all the way up to the opposing 44. Fakes the handoff, throwing it to the sideline. He's going to get absolutely decked, though, on that reception. They get 5 there. 5:24 left in the overtime. Ooh, and Rogers tries to escape, but Shadow Harrison's going to get his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Rogers sends Torres out of the backfield. That's going to be his intended target, but he's going to be tackled shy of the line to gain. So it's going to be a 4th and 2 from the 46-yard line. And they don't want to leave this one up to their defense. They're going to try and go for it here. Showing run, they toss it. And the Gaels get to him in the backfield. That's going to be the senior making a veteran play. Johnson coming up big time for the Bishop Gorman defense. Danny Akers going to come back out on this field with a chance to win this game in front of his home fans. Taking over from the 37-yard line. Sends a man in motion. It's going to be Chase. Throws to Cook, who's got 150 yards receiving with that catch. Going to be a handoff to Brady here, who gets tackled just shy of the midfield marker. .325 left on the clock. There'll be another handoff. Brady with some room to work, gonna pick up 5 there. Sends Mello Clark to the top of your screen. Hits him on the out route. He gets tackled just shy of the first down marker. It's going to be 3rd and 2. They're going to pass it here. Deep drop back. He's got the first down reception to Mello Clark. It's going to be a pickup of 13. Put it a little bit high, but Clark was able to go up for it and make the catch. So now they're going to send Brady out of the backfield. Akers going to scramble, throwing it back to the middle of the field. He's got Clark again. Launching it to the end zone. Touchdown! Walk off! They're not going to leave it up to a field goal. That's going to be Davis's 4th touchdown of the afternoon. What a fitting way to end this game. And the Bishop Gorman Gaels are able to walk it off at home against the Pickerington Panthers. What an absolutely crushing loss for them, as they're going to fall to 2-3 as Bishop Gorman continues this winning streak and moves ahead to 4-1. What a great game, folks. I'll see you next time.